Let's talk about the couple interactions that I've had with Ashley Barnes. Nothing has happened to me. I've only had surface level conversations with her, but I thought I would just sort of describe the dynamic that I've noticed. And just to sort of bring more awareness to the situation and what people went through. I've talked to Ashley Barnes 3 times, each at a different party in LA, like an influencer party. The first time, she just asked me to be in her TikTok with like the sunglasses, so there was nothing there. That seemed normal. The next party, which was the Glow House sort of influencer party thing, I talked to her briefly, just surface level conversation, and then as the party was coming to an end, she invited me to come over. I'm not sure if it was like a house, I can't remember that well. Anyways, pretty much it seemed like a sort of like an after party sort of thing. I'm not sure who ended up going and like what it ended up being, but I said I would love to go, but I can't because I have a really early flight to catch, so like I needed to get home in a good time. And then later that night, we ended up leaving the party like at the same time, and we were in the elevator on the way down together. It was me, Ashley, and it was an adult of some sort, and then Savannah. And Savannah was super nice, super polite. She did seem a little off, but I didn't think anything of it because I was just like, oh, like they're in a relationship, like off nights can happen. I don't know if there was anything there. That could just be me like thinking back and overthinking. But I just remember Ashley looked out of it like she was sitting on the floor of the elevator, which I thought was interesting. But it makes me wonder if anything happened at that after party sort of sounding thing. I don't know. And then I saw her at Paul's party, which obviously at the time at Paul's party I didn't know of any of this. So I had like maybe a 5-minute conversation with her and another influencer, and it was relatively normal. I wasn't looking too much into it, but... And as we know, I'll tag her, but this girl at Paul's party had an inappropriate interaction with Ashley, which is so sad for me to hear because I had conversations with her at the beginning of the party and she was so sweet. It's just kind of crazy to think that a couple of days prior this had all happened and she still showed up to Paul's party. So I of course, like thinking back on it, like yeah, I noticed things were a little off. I just like wasn't invested in enough to like go looking into it. But I just thought I would share that. It doesn't have to mean anything. I just kind of wanted to bring a little bit more awareness to the whole situation and what those people went through because it takes a lot of courage to speak up about these type of things.